tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting story. A nice shot by Tatum. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday with the defensive effort. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum drives in. Here's Porzingis over Williams. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Tatum down low. Brown wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Back to Caruso. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. A 3-pointer off the mark. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thanks, David. Tatum's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
Mr. Holiday. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Celtics on offense. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 9 points.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Pass to Williams. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Tatum drives in.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Got it! Oh!
Amazing! Perfect timing there.
Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Out to Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Holiday looking for an opening. The kick out to Brown. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Brown. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
The three from Tatum. The three from Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Williams a screen. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. A wide open look here for Caruso. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target from three-point range. Dort attacking. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
athletic play from Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
The screen from Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Outside, Dort. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And he can't jam it through. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City trailing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That ties it up. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Brown. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Boston. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
29.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Brown. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Well, you know, there's no shortage of confidence in Brown. It leads to his attacking mindset.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What are some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just
frustrating as heck.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now
Oklahoma City on D. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And Horford wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Picked by Horford. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
A nice shot by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Here's Boston now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
the assist.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Thunder with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nobody near Williams. Drills it from outside. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Hauser misses. The Thunder leading by 5. .119 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Tatum. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Thunder.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for them. Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Porzingis over Wiggins. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Holmgren.
Celtics foul. Sam Hauser. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
Driving the lane. And the rejection by Holmgren. Porzingis can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. Joe with it. He's picked up by White.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And Joe drops them both. Here's Boston now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Good D by Holmgren. That one's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder lead by 5. And we've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics trail by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. It's stolen by Dort. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Austin with the ball. Right of screen. Here's Porzingis. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here he goes. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And here is Tatum. Brown outside. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. It's Dort on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Porzingis. From downtown. It's good from long range.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Down low. Now here's Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Brown. To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Back to Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Timeout. Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Yep, it counts. And it's now only a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Williams looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. The Thunder with another miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Porzingis way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis for a three. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Brown.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a two-possession game. And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brown. It falls!
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The three from Tatum. Off the mark. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony.
We've got the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Down low. Outside for Booker.
I got him. Watch the screen.
Pass to Bowl. Fires the three. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And two smart teams here, Doris, with a lot of experience.
Yeah, you get the understanding from coaches that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense. Something about playing with teams that have experience.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Booker. For three, Durant. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Doncic. The three is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Just over a minute and a half in. Out to Beal. Pass to Durant. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
Yeah, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Doncic, good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Booker with it. Picked up by James. Here's Durant. Boom, good look. And it's Phoenix with another.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. And it's Hachimura missing. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Out to Beal. Now Booker. Back to Beal. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Allen. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Three-pointer, Beal. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The assist? Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Bull. On the wing, Durant. Allen outside. Back to Durant. Three-pointer. On target from range.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive board. Kicks it to Doncic. Hayes with a screen. For 3. Doncic, no good. Over Reeves. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Now here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively, so I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to James. Poke loose.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Durant. Here's Bull. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Off target at the rim. And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. From downtown. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 13. And here's Doncic outside. Not going to go that time. And it's Phoenix's ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, He's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Doncic. Out to James. Launches it. Richards pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Booker with it. Now Doncic defending. And here's Durant. He has 7. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Denny Smith, a screen. And it's Doncic on the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Now here's Booker. Durant looking around. High arcing shot. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Durant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
Back to Doncic. Pass to James. The 3. There! LeBron for 3.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Booker on the tape. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Who poked away. And stolen by Booker. And stolen by Reeves. Here's James. James with the focus.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Richards with a screen. Pass to Durant. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Into the lane. Hachimura from long range. From the arc. And the Lakers get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by James. Doncic with it. Richards picks him up. Out to Hachimura. Launches the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Durant. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Doncic with it. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 7 points. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Outside Reeves. Here's Finney Smith. It's tipped. And they recover it. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game. Pass to Richards. The Suns need to get off a shot. Outside Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 13. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Booker for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Doncic. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game. Hachimura sets a screen. Fires for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to James. And the basket is good. James has got 4 points this quarter. Phoenix leading by 9. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
Screen by James. Fires from deep. Oh, back at you. LeBron.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Inside. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Durant. No luck on that one. Good D by Doncic.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
To the paint. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Phoenix leading by 9. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Making a switch here. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Puts it up off the inbound. And Morris with the lay-in.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. 2 on the clock. The open shot by James. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just
the Lakers, 38.
well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Booker with it. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Allen gets it to go.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this guy looking for opportunities to shot create. Rui Hachimura plays with focus on the offensive end.
The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Allen outside. Three-pointer. Beal. Rebounded by LeBron.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kept alive. Here's Doncic. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD send it back.
And another shot. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Reeves outside. Unable to get that one. The Suns lead by 13. Pass to Allen. Now Booker. Now here's Allen. Booker looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Beal outside. And here's Booker. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Inside. James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Outside Durant. Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. Outside for Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Doncic, no good. Now Booker, and they'll get another chance. Pass to Durant. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. A minute and a half left in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Outside Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And Doncic with the jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Suns.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge.
Watch the screen.
Screen by Porzingis. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Oklahoma City now. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Porzingis can't hit. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Now here is Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Over in the corner, White. Tatum drives in. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Holmgren.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. White, good.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
A three from Porzingis. Thunder with the rebound. Off with the layup. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by White. Pass to Holmgren. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless. Now, here's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Lock at 6. Just to Porzingis. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren in the high post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. From deep three-point territory. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 6. After this,
15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's the screen. Back to Dort. Taken away by Holiday. Here's the break. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Holiday with another miss. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Holmgren the screen. Williams shot is off. It's White on the wing. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Porzingis with the steal. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved. But it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Thunder leading by 6. He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Holiday attacking. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target with his 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's Dort on the wing. For 3, Williams sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
To the wing right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren wide open. Over Tatum. Holmgren can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Outside, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trailed by 8. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. He's got 8. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's White. Now Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Inside. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's Entertainment.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Carlson. They can't stop the run with that one.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Here's Tatum. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Carlson. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Carlson's got the first bucket of the third here for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Outside, White. It's good. White's got 5 now.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the run, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the Celtics making a change here. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Holiday looking for an opening. Stolen by Dort. All by himself. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Outside Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. White goes in. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here is Wallace. No scoring in this one. Pass to Carlson. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trailed by 8. Down low. Out to White. Brown outside. Back to White. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Celtics passing it around. They get the rebound. Holiday with the 3. Here's Tatum. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Now Williams. He's got 8. Takes a three. Horford with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And so Tatum nails them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball is with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Carlson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Horford.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Pass to Carlson. Back to Wallace. There's 1:34 left to play in the third. To the inside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
In fact, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together.
Oh, sit down.
Just over 3.5 minutes till the third quarter of play now. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Pass to Cornette. Got a piece of it. Wiggins left side. And that one good. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Hauser. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Carlson. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
34. The Thunder. 36.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Boston trailing. Right side Porzingis to take the lead. He's off on that one. And Williams with the stuff.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Porzingis. And here is Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Out to White. From deep. Boston again missing. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 4. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's Boston now. Now here's Tatum. Inside. Here's Brown. Rebound by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. The kick out to Williams. For 3, Holmgren.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Holiday.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, White. In by Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Outside, Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Dort wide open. Buries the corner 3. Dort got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Out to Holiday. Right side Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
To the inside. Dort. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics U.S. team.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team, told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis takes the three, drains the three-pointer.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Holiday. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside Williams.
Yeah, tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Drains it from beyond the arc. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now, here's Holmgren. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Brown. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
On offense, here are the Thunder. Down low. Holmgren can't hit.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but indeed just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And here's Porzingis for a 3.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here is Holiday. Screened by Porzingis. All sorts of time. And the shot is good.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
The kick out to Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got his second bucket. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday for three. No good that time.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cans it from downtown.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
They set the pick. Outside, Dort. Here's Holmgren. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Thunder leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Now here's Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Oklahoma City trailing. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Holiday left side. It's up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, no good. Over in the corner, White. Back to Porzingis. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. That one is on Holiday. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
First personal foul, second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. to the inside. Shot clock at 6.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
Dort wide open. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so he makes both from the line.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
2 minutes.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. He gets it in there. And it's a 9-point Boston lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Williams. There's 1:17 left from the first half. Back to Holmgren. For Porzingis. The Thunder with another miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Holmgren in the post. Now Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Porzingis. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Over in the corner, White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Porzingis can't hit. Caruso with the ball. No scoring in this one. Drives to the hoop. That shot off. Porzingis, that's a 2. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Boston leading by 9. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. Woo!
by Tatum, then look out.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Over to the left wing. Here's Caruso. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Caruso's got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. About 1 minute played here in the second half. To the paint. He can't get that one. Good D by Holiday. Brown right side. And Brown throws it down hard.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And here is Caruso. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Holiday. And the Thunder making a change here. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Celtics with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Tatum looking around. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. And Boston with the rebound. To the inside. Celtics passing it around. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Cornette's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston. And here are the Thunder now. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Swiped away. Up top, Joe. Still without a basket. Screen by Hartenstein. Wiggins drives in. Clock at 6. Unloads. The Thunder with another miss. Boston leading by 14. And he comes up with the deuce. Cornette's got his second basket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Back to Wiggins. .103 left in the third. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Won't. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wallace has got 4 this quarter.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Pritchard. Takes it off the glass. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Boston leading by 12. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Boston. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go at... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Out to White. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Porzingis gets a 2. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Dort. And taken away by Brown. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Holiday looking over the floor. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 9. To the inside. Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. There's White. Defended by Dort. Brown outside. The three-pointer no good. So it's the Thunder now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Pass to Williams. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Porzingis with the ball, defended by Holmgren. Puts it up from 15. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. That's 7 points here for Jalen Williams. Outside Tatum. The screen from Brown. And they double up Brown. Right side White. Puts one up from 19. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
To the middle. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tatum. There's the drive. It's good.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Holmgren wide open. It's in. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And looking nimble on that drive. Porzingis is a big guy who also drives well and draws the D's hand.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The kick out to Williams. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 14 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Fires away from outside. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, great.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Dort for three. Nails it from three. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Beal. Out left to the wing. Durant for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And Durant with the big finish.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him, trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Williams. And stolen by Bull. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game here. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
To the inside. And here's Caruso outside. Hits the trifecta.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
It's Beal on the wing. Booker looking around. There's the screen by Bull. That one no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Another shot. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now here's Booker. To the paint. Allen outside. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 11.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
And stolen by Durant. Left side Booker. To the middle. Here's Bull. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside for Dort. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Booker, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And it's Caruso on the take. Williams from long range. Bull grabs the board. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. Outside Booker. Out to Beal. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. "19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Caruso. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's Booker. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, "I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did."
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Williams with it. Durant covering. And they're on the break. Outside Bull. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And a missed layup. Dort, left side. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from long range. Buries it from 3. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Now here's Booker. Right wing. Back to Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Now here's Booker. Right side Bull. Allen outside. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded down by Bull. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Bull. Screen by Durant. And Bull, here we go.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
The first one falls. And Bull drops them both. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 6.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
Down low. Here's Richards. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now, here's Williams. He has 6.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Dort. Back to Caruso. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. Beal surveying the D. Allen outside. Durant with it. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Richards. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Allen. Now here's Booker. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
There's 14 seconds left in the half. Now here's Durant. Dort defending. Now Richards. Clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Booker. Got a piece of it. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Williams. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Thunder.
That free throw no good.
Hartenstein. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Suns trail by 3. Right side Booker. On the wing Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. We see a little stat padding here.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Outside O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Jones with the ball. Joe covering for the tie. O'Neal misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wiggins right side. Down low. Hartenstein. The offensive rebound. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Joe. Here's Wallace. No good from outside. Suns trail by 3. Morris on the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. That shot is good by O'Neal.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Richards. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
On offense, here are the Thunder. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Jones. He's scoreless. Inside for the lead. Here's Richards. Shot clock at 3. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside Joe. Here's Williams. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
the defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Screen by O'Neal. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Richards. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Wiggins. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power for it, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Jones. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Richard's shot is off.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the basket by Joe. Outside Jones. It'll count. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, they needed the 3 to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could be a riveting fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Left side, Williams. And the 3 off target. Durant surveying the D. Outside Bull. Back to Durant. Allen a screen to take the lead. Pass to Durant. Here's Bull. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3-pointer goes.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
There's a screen by Bull. Out to Beal. To the middle. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Bam! Chet rocking the rim.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Now here's Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Bull. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Here's Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Beal outside. And here's Bull. And here's Durant. Pass to Beal. Now Bull. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Bull's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Pass to Allen. Back to Booker. Screen by Durant. On the wing, Durant. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Oklahoma City now. The lead is 2.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Here's Booker on the attack. Beal outside. Pass to Allen. It's Booker on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. And finished off by Bull.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Now here's Bull. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Dort with it. Now guarded by Booker. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Outside Durant. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. Headshot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
That's what they have to do. Take full advantage of any chance to cut into this deficit.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Drives to the hoop.
And the young fella, the big boy, embracing the moment. That's a great shot from Chet.
Up top, Booker. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill.